Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the War Camp. We are picking up with our Satsuma campaign and didn't do too much. We have recruited some really good troops. We have 3 units of Republican Guard infantry, and we have a unit of Black Bear, and just some regular Republican infantry, or a unit of Republican infantry. I took the army off the ship so that they could rebuild or replenish their forces. Look at that. We've got a 100-pound siege Armstrong gun. That's amazing. I can't wait to use it. So we're waiting for... Well, we got 2 more turns for Armstrong guns, but next turn I'll probably board them up, and we'll probably take them to Tanegashima, which won't be a good test of our abilities, but we want to take that island. And then I've got a very small army. I might do the reverse. I might take this small force and take them to Tanegashima, and then I might take this force that's bigger and lay siege to Busan. So we'll see about that. We're making negative 45 per turn, but that's really not bad compared to what we were. I've been raiding trade routes, and I've been decreasing units where I can. I've also lowered the tax rate, so you can see the clans are, or not the clans, but the provinces and whatnot are much better in terms of management. And so, yeah, we've lowered it down. We were at the middle tax range, and now we've lowered it down one. And we're making negative 45, so if we take another territory or 2, we might be in really good shape. So let's go ahead and end this turn. And it looks like the enemy is coming down our way, where our traditional army fought a battle recently. So we just have to hope that by the time the enemy army gets down there, that we'll be in a position that we can defend ourselves. The good news is that the enemy are taking attrition, so there's something to be said about that. And it is only a half-stack army, so chances are good that we could probably survive. An army was sabotaged. Trade routes raided. Technology. Alright, we've researched armor piercing. Alright, so let's use our geisha. Let's see. We can't enchant him. Damn it. What unit is over here? Geisha, she probably can't enchant him either. But you know what? All this ninja is doing is sabotaging this 1 unit of troops. So I'm really not that worried about it. Alright, so we built a secret society in Nagato. And that is very good. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade that to a military society. Quartermaster, we produce troops. More Republican Guards in Satsuma. So let's take this army that is... it's strong enough.
Ready for battle. At your service. Going aboard. Yes, my lord.
We're going to put these troops into this little army.
I know some excellent marching songs.
We're going to load up, and we are going to go and drop off here. It'll take 2 turns.
Yes, my lord.
We'll put a general with this army. The enemy's still holding out. They can hold out for 4 more turns.
My sword for you.
We need to march down here. Actually, we might as well see if we can take these guys out. Let's use our ninja. See if we can sabotage the army and hold them in place. And he failed. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, the enemy ran, as I had expected. What if I use my... Oh, nope, that's not going to work. So we'll retreat.
Your orders, my lord. Gathering supplies.
Alright, well, we'll put the armies back together after. Oh, let's see. We'll build 2 units of crap infantry. I really want to take this army and take Awaji. That's really going to be my goal. Let's move our daimyo's army.
Marching now.
We want to go ahead and move on Izumo.
Your orders, sir. At your command, prepare the guns.
I want to send another ship. 2 ships. Let's take out this Sato force. Or make them run away again, actually. Our trade port will need to be repaired, thanks to those bastards.
Gunners to your positions.
What am I going to research now? I'm thinking to go for prefecture. That sounds like a good one for me. +1 of the loyalty of all generals wouldn't be bad, but most of them are very loyal to begin with. Another thing I could do is revise land tax. That would be good, and also gold standard. But we're going to go ahead and go for charter oath because -5 to the cost of constructing buildings will be good. Moving forward, when we construct more police stations and whatnot across our future territories, that will be helpful. And then the 15% reduction to administrative costs is great. An increase in tariffs is also good. Plus, building prefectures. That's the ultimate city layouts, and that'll be awesome. I don't think there's much else to do. Yeah, you can see the enemy are coming down at us.
Orders received.
I could sabotage their army. That'll give us another turn to replenish. Yes. Perfect.
Your command.
We're going to move back over here because we need all of the time we can get. Actually, if we hide in the no, I don't want to hide. I want to go ahead and move so that we can protect the city if necessary. All these territories are not very happy with me. Just build a whole bunch of crap units, and then we'll get rid of them later. Oh, our income next turn is -5,000. Oh, that's not good. We're okay for right now, but we're going to need to fix that sooner rather than later. Let's end this turn. Oh, wait. We did build a couple more ships, actually.
Your orders, sir.
Let's go ahead and knock the enemy out of position. Oh yeah, we're going to knock you out. You're done.
Ready for setting sail, sir.
Oh, there's another ship. Let's get them out of the way.
Stations stand ready.
Away with you. Alright, let's end this turn.
Waiting for new course.
Oh, the Josei Shogunate Vanguard. They've got a pretty powerful navy. We got an army on board that ship. We need to go ahead and retreat for now.
Drop anchor.
We're going to have to handle that Shogunate Vanguard fleet. They're just going to cause a lot of problems for us. Resist! Do not fall for the gate. I think he shook his head like, nope. That's good. You're going to distract my garrison at bingo? That's fine, you can do that. Not too worried about it. Uh-oh. 2 enemy navies? I don't think so. We will fall back.
A small rest, my lord.
Oh, this is a pain in the ass. I'm going to sink this navy. I'm going to use all 3 of my navies to sink theirs.
We must rest a while.
Okay. Army distracted, army sabotaged, a sabotage attempt, an assassination failure. Foreign veteran went up in rank. All sorts of things are going on.
Ready for battle. We can't do that, sir. Yes, my lord. My spirit hungers for blood.
Oh, quit running away.
There's no hiding.
Alright, I think we can get him here.
Write them down.
Yes. Yes, we can. Alright, we're going to destroy this army. This is the difficult part about becoming a republic. Your territories are going to be resisting because we've been imperial this whole time. So now that you're influencing a different faction, you know, that we're a republic, the people are going to resist. That's why we're having to put extra garrisons in these castle towns to hold down public order. But once we get back to higher public order, all of these crap units that I've built, I can get rid of, and that'll free up some income. It's just outlasting the enemy as they try and damage us. So let's go ahead and put the general into the forest.
Loose formation.
Our general fall back.
From the field.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Let them taste our steel. Moving out.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Yes, I want my Armstrong guns ready to go. I want all my artillery ready to go.
The mountains tremble in fear. Give the order, sir. The mountains tremble in fear. Give the order, sir. Destroy the enemy. Sir. Mountains tremble in fear. Ready and awaiting target. Obliterate them. My orders, Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Come on, get into position.
Ready. The artillery. Sharpshooters. Armstrong guns. Further orders. Wipe them out. All of them.
The trees are taking a lot of the brunt of the enemy bombardment. They only have 1 unit of parrot guns, but they do have 80. No, I'm sorry. They have 2 units.
Armstrong guns.
Go ahead and deploy, please.
Armstrong guns.
Alright, let's hit the enemy. Oh shoot, their Armstrong guns aren't in range. Alright, so we're going to have to change things up a bit.
Man, the Black Bears, awaiting orders.
The United States Marines over here. All of our cavalry to this flank. Saigo Takamori, fall back.
Ready to attack, sir. Let them taste. Ready at the ready. Spears ready, sir.
We're going to have kind of a weird battle set up.
Give the order, sir. Lead and awaiting target, sir. My orders.
Group up our cavalry. Go ahead and use Kill Zone, which as you know will increase our accuracy and effectiveness.
Second front. Preparing to fire. Black Bear infantry. At the double. Black Bear infantry. At the double. My orders, Lord.
Nice.
Spears ready, sir. Generals ready.
General, get in there. Fire, Marines! Fire, fire, fire! Oh, nice. Hopefully they won't recover from that. Alright, the enemy is assaulting our battle line. Use Neil fire. Should have no trouble holding out against that. Alright, we're going to send our general out to destroy the enemy guns. As well as our artillery. Or, as well as our cavalry. Nice. Yeah, we're driving the enemy off.
Returning to formation. Orders, General. Orders understood.
We're going to go ahead and speed it up. And then the battle. Okay, so we captured some parrot guns. The enemy has been reduced to 85 men.
Very well.
Nothing to worry about.
Journey completed.
Forward, men.
You know, let's fight this. I don't think we have a chance in hell, but it'll be just fun to take a couple shots at the enemy, and then when they get close, we can use our gosh, what is it called? Canister fire or shrapnel fire. Should be kind of fun. No, we don't want fog, so we're going to wait. We don't want snow. We want dry conditions. That's perfect. And then where to deploy? That is the question. Hell, I guess right in the open. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and open with kill zone. Now this is the real question. How many shots can we get off before they get close to us? How many hits can we get? Can we break them before they get to us? Ooh, that was a good one. But we'll need a lot more than just that. I think we can get another good volley off before we have to switch to canister fire. Alright, we're going to switch to canister fire. The enemy is wavering. If we get a good shot with canister fire, we might win. These guns better fire quick. There we go. That's what did it. That's what saved that gun crew. Nice. All right, we'll end that. That was fun. They should have done loose formation. Nice. Very nice. So I think our gun, yep, went up in rank. Destroyed the enemy.
At your command. Alas, that is impossible.
Enemy's going to have to attack us very soon. I had to pause there for just a second. But you know, for you it was instantaneous. So we're getting back to the action.
Your orders, my lord.
We're going to go ahead and drop this army off.
Leaving the ship, my lord.
And we're going to put this army onto the ship.
Yes, sir.
Except they can't move.
Our voyage is done. Boarding.
Your orders,
Weird.
my lord.
Not sure why they couldn't do that.
Ready for orders.
Waiting for more orders.
Alright, let's see what else I can do.
Butter ready, sir. Moving out.
We're going to combine ships so that we can... Oh, man.
Ready for orders.
Well, that's going to be a problem. The enemy is blocking our way. We'll have to deal with that. Let's see.
Ready for orders. March.
My sword for you, my lord.
Can we distract the enemy garrison again?
As you wish.
Yes. Oh, they may turn around now. That would be good. What? I think he turned... Oh, they turned... No, they didn't turn my ninja against me. I thought they did. Let's force these enemy back across the bridge, and we will actually move our troops
Without
to the bridge. Our units are repairing nicely.
At your command. Down on them.
Send my navy to destroy these guys. Wooden ships compared to my armor-plated ships. Let me try something.
Battle ready, sir. We sail for glory, sir. All hands on deck.
Oh, come on.
Retreat! Retreat! Your orders, sir. That is a dangerous course. Bear down on them.
I can't seem to bring in my other ships. But it is giving me the advantage. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. And what? I lost 2 ships. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh well. We will combine
For orders.
navies.
Ready as we go.
We're going to try and make it for this port to repair.
At your command.
I don't know why this army can't board. I guess they just don't have quite enough movement range. Let's see.
Ready for orders. At your
We're
command.
going to keep on trucking. Moving towards the next territory. And let's destroy this geisha if we can. Enemy wounded. I will, you know what, I'll take that.
Music lifts the soul.
Alright, what are we going to build? Police station and a cottage industry. Upgrade the farms. Create a military port. A rich mahjong parlor. And a citadel.
Sir? Your orders, sir?
Always happy to offer supervisor.
Flatten them!
Just hit the enemy. Cause a little bit of damage to the Sendai forces. You know, we can't go on the boat this turn, so we're just going to go ahead and attack. We're going to lay siege. That's just what we're going to do.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll put these troops back on the ship, and we'll escort them to Tanegashima. I'm hoping that taking 3 new territories or so will really help us out economically, because we are starting to burn through cash pretty quickly. And that's not even counting the stuff that the enemy is damaging.
Sword for you, my lord.
So, yeah, a lot to deal with. Alright. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Oh, now they're bombarding us. Oh, so they're going to go ahead and meet us. Nice. They outnumber us by quite a bit. But yeah, we'll fight this. I want to take them out. Get rid of all of their agents, all of their ships, all of their troops that remain. This is going to be a very crucial battle for us. Very critical that we win this one. We do have some artillery that should give us an advantage. Plus, we have our ninjas. You remember that battle a while back where our ninjas killed 500 or 600 or 700 men? That'll be really good if we can do that again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move our cav closer to where we're going to be deploying and start the battle. Our general over.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Sharpshooters! Command the Black Bears! Sweep them from the field! Levies ready, sir! Sharpshooters! At the double! Let them face fear!
Oh, let's deploy the parrot guns actually over here.
Black Bears are waiting orders! Levies under your command! Loaded and ready, sir! Ready for order!
We don't have much time to prepare, unfortunately.
Sweep them from the field! Ready for order! Spears at the ready! At the double! Black Bear infantry!
Just adjusting my battle line.
Black Bears are waiting order! Control, preparing to fire! Loaded and ready, sir! Loaded, sir! Let them taste the steel! At the double! My orders, Lord!
What are we facing off against? Some levy infantry, garrison infantry. I think we'll be okay.
Levies are waiting orders! Command the Black Bears!
Actually, let's move our sharpshooters over here. We'll have a decent battle line.
Sweep them from the field! Sweep them from the field! Commander!
Deploy guns. That's a pretty big army. Man. Spear levy too. Of course it's spear levy. Why wouldn't it be? Let's move our cavalry around. Maybe we can take some of their units with us. If I can get their spear units to chase me, that would be good. Come on, sharpshooters, get in there. Ah, decent. Yes! Chase us. That's good. That's what I want you to do. Chase us so that we have fewer units to deal with. Run! Or now run, guys. Do not stop. Run, run, run. Ninjas, get up there. Nice, we already routed one of the enemy units. That's good. Yeah, look at that. I think that's all spear troops. No, there's some levy. One unit of levy. Oh, they're not gonna... Let's turn. Yep. We're gonna try and go around the back of the enemy army and just destroy this force while these other 4 units are off chasing us. Let's go ahead and send in our spear troops. Oh no! Keep running, Cav. Keep running. Alright. Run right into the back of the enemy army.
Your general is under attack.
Alright, go ahead and fall back. I don't want to take too much in the way of friendly fire. See if we can hit the enemy. Oh, there's so much smoke. Oh, that was a good hit, though. That was not. Alright, our cavalry is going to plow right into these guys. And we're going to kill absolutely as many of them as we possibly can. Because that will be fewer that we might have to fight later on. Alright, let's turn our artillery. Oh, we're already shattering these units. That's good. Yeah, they're all about done. I expected more from the Imperial Vanguard. Alright, we'll end the battle. Decisive victory, that's what I like. Okay, so they killed 158 of us. We killed 3,000 of them. That seems like it's a little bit high. But they still have 878. So we're going to have to keep the siege on, at least for now. Alright, the enemy is finally coming out to meet us. We'll go ahead and fight this. They do outnumber us, but they are all pretty shitty units, and we are desperate to make some income. We are down to just over 100,000 koku, and we need to reverse this out of control spending before we lose too much money. If you go bankrupt, it actually affects your daimyo's honor, so we don't want that to happen. Let's see. I'll just move all of the units out of the way and deploy how I want to. Okay, so I think that the artillery will shoot over the heads of these soldiers. I don't think I have anything to worry about there. This army has been hit by a lot of winter attrition, so we're going to need to be careful. We're going to send our ninjas and our sharpshooters off to the side. We can still form a pretty decent battle line, but we're going to definitely need to be careful. Put a unit of Yari over here. And that leaves just our general, who will go, I guess, over here. And let's fight this battle.
Today, sir, we defend.
As we always do, open up with shrapnel fire. Let's get these troops into the woods. We're going to try and harass the flank of the enemy. We'll use a unit of spear, or we're going to attack these units of spear, I should say.
Let them taste steel! Yadi at the ready! Loaded and ready, sir! Sweep them from... Fear is our weapon! At the double! Let them taste steel! Sweep
Alright,
them from
go ahead and open up with Kill Zone, now that we've used our shrapnel fire. And it looks like we killed quite a number of them. At least 100 men. These spear units are fresh. They don't have any kind of rank whatsoever. Oh. We're really hitting these guys. That's awesome. Let's move our cav out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take the fight to the spear troops. Going to go ahead and hit the other flank with our cav.
The enemy has discovered your hidden units.
Alright, we're going to split up our cav. Actually, we're going to go ahead and fall back. We've done what we could. Use your ninja bombs. Jesus.
The enemy has uncovered the hidden units.
Oh wow, we are completely disrupting them. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead and send out our Yarikachi against their levy.
Your victory is close, sir.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. All artillery, focus on the enemy. Come on guys, fire. Or throw, rather. Good job, ninjas. You can fall back. That was awesome. I love doing flank attacks, especially at around the same time. All right. At a cost of only 119 men, we are now occupying that territory. Oh, did he kill my general? I think he killed my general. We're not going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and pull away. Even if it's 50% odds, I want to attack with 2 navies.
Drop anchor.
I'm pretty sure that my traditional army general was just killed. A foreign veteran has bested one of our subjects in single combat, wounding him. Okay. So he wasn't killed. So there is that. Let's see. Namban slavers. The Chinese man has appealed to us for aid, having escaped from a Namban ship currently berthed in our harbors. He claims he and his companions were kidnapped for slavery. Let's go ahead and intervene. We'll see what happens. Feel sorry for the guy.
Yes, my
Alright, let's take this territory. We're just going to go ahead and auto-resolve that. They don't have enough to really challenge us. And the enemy vanguard is completely gone. It will switch to a different... I wonder if it'll be Sioux now. Let's take a look and see. So Sioux's... So here, if you look at the map, there are 3... there are 3 vanguard... not vanguards, but 3... or actually 2 Imperial clans left. Tanegashima Island and then Sioux, that is now into 2 territories. They are pretty much broken. That's fine. I don't know who became the new Imperial Vanguard. And it doesn't really matter.
Battle ready, sir. All hands on deck.
Oh man, these guys are just causing me all sorts of grief. Let's do something about them.
Prepare for battle. Moving out. The sea begons, sir.
all hands on deck.
I want to destroy this Josei force, but they'll probably run. Yep.
Moving out.
Ready for order.
But we could destroy them here.
Hands on deck.
I lost 1 ship, but we destroyed them.
Your orders, sir.
I'll take it.
We sail for glory.
We sail for glory.
Let's see. I don't need a master dojo. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Build a military port, I think.
What?
Alright, so let's send our... We're going to assassinate this foreign veteran. Perfect. Our army's going to have to fall back to the defense of the castle. Although that might not be such a good idea. Well, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine for now.
Ready for orders.
One more turn of winter, so we're going to go ahead and advance.
For blood.
We will lay siege.
Besieging.
We have another geisha. We need to get rid of her. Enemy wounded. Yeah, I'll take it. That'll do. It's going to take 11 turns to repair that? That's ridiculous.
At your command. Prepare the guns. At your
We can go ahead and start moving towards Iwaji.
As you wish, my lord. It is an honor to serve you. Your orders, sir.
We need to break up this concentration of enemy ships.
Your next command, sir. Steady as
We're going to attack with 3 navies. These guys will probably all just run.
ready for all stations. Stand ready.
Yeah, they're just going to run.
Sir. Your orders, sir. My sword for you, my lord.
I just want to enable my troops to be able to cross to Iwaji and take this island.
At your command. Steady as we go.
We have a pretty strong force there. The enemy will continue to run. Yeah, we're still not doing so good in
Your command.
terms of income. Let's see.
Holding.
And we're going to go south to Tanegashima.
Leaving the ship.
It'll take 2 turns, so by the second turn of spring we should be there.
Posing for rest and supplies.
Which clan was destroyed? Oh, yeah. The Kokora Imperial Vanguard. Yep, they are gone. I need to see if I can start getting rid of some of these crap units now. And ease this burden. Looks like we can. Although it's not helping us out a lot. Every little bit helps. Oh. Did I forget to level you up? I sure did. Relentlessness, +1 to resolve when training troops, +5 to the charge bonus of units. Yeah, sure. We'll go with charge bonus. That's not a bad one. +25 to the ammunition would not be bad either. We can go ahead and destroy the dojo. And our military port needs to be repaired. I might need to raise income. That'll put us at 5,000 over, but I've already gotten rid of all those units. So yeah, we're going to have to weather this out for just a little bit longer. We still have enough money. We are not in any danger there. God, this Josei army, they're just waiting on the coast. They want us to attack. They've got Shogatai forces and they are not afraid to use them. I think we're going to load up these units.
Of course.
Yeah, we need to... Actually, we're going to go ahead and disband this Black Bear. I think we've got enough Black Bear infantry. Maybe 1 unit of Republican infantry as well. Anything to help bring down the cost of our units, even if it's just a little bit. Oh man, we can start to upgrade these buildings. I guess I better do that. We're going to bring these guys under our control as fast as possible. Any of the expensive upgrades I'm going to have to hold off on for a while.
Battle ready, sir.
Let's send 2 of my ships to knock out this Josei ship.
All hands on deck.
Not exactly sure where he went.
Ready for orders.
But right now I don't really care. Alright, land this turn.
We still have a good wind.
Oh, he came back again. Tanegashima's going to cause some problems. Let's see. What are they? Wooden ships? To our armored ships? Yeah, you know what? We'll fight this. We'll fight this. Why not? Unfortunately, our home port is not a military port. Otherwise, we'd have coastal batteries, and those are always a big help. And we're fighting in a snowstorm. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. We can kind of use this island as cover, and let's go ahead and fight. Oh, we do have coastal batteries. Ha ha ha!
Prepare to defend, sir.
Very nice. So these guys have to attack us. We're going to go ahead and put it into speed mode. And, yeah, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to make the enemy go through all of these bombardments. These guns will be, or the enemy will be in range. Actually, now, I can't see anything. Let's see. Oh, it was way too high. I'll let the guns handle it. Having coastal artillery, that is quite nice. Oh, come on. Really? We can't hit them? We're hitting the damn ground. Maybe when they get a... Yeah, we were hitting the damn ground. That's ridiculous. At least we're getting some hits now. All their guns are they're out of range. So far, it doesn't look like we've suffered any kind of damage. The enemy has suffered minor damage on 2 of their ships. Oh no, we have suffered some damage. That's not good at all. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fall back. If the enemy wants to fight us, then they can go through our gauntlet of guns first. Looks like the enemy is just going to sit there, guys. Yeah, they're just going to aim at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording here, and I'll resume when the battle is over. I'm going to put it into speed mode because what they're doing is they're just going to sit there firing at the bombardment coastal artillery. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, I'm sorry that took forever, but I ended up switching to armor piercing, which gave us greater range, and we made both of the ships surrender. That was way too long. It was ridiculous. And we have sank, I believe, the only 2 ships that Tanegashima has. Alright, we're going to have to kill these geishas with our ninjas. Or ninja. I have 1 ninja in that area. But first I'm going to need to kill his ninja. Alright, the enemy's going to meet us on the field of battle. We'll go ahead and fight this battle. And then that'll probably be it for today. We've captured a number of territories. This is probably the most aggressive winter campaign I've had in quite a long time. Certainly in this Satsuma playthrough. I didn't know what I wanted to say there for a second. But it's paid off. We've destroyed a lot of enemy forces. Our Navy's suffered a bit. We've lost some ships. But overall, we're still in good enough shape to fight. Okay. It's not going to be good ground for our artillery at all.
Ready and awaiting target, sir. Give the order, sir. Ready and awaiting.
We're going to deploy our artillery just like this. I'm going to give them plenty of protection of our samurai hero. all of our cav, and a unit of sharpshooters that will provide defense. Perfect. What else do I want? Should I put some ninjas there too? That might not be so bad. And we'll put a unit of Yarikachi. We're going to put some Yarikachi over here. We'll put some line infantry. Put our spear troops behind. And our general. Wait, where are our Marines? Okay, so the Marines have a decent... Well, they have a decent range, but we're going to go ahead and put our general over here then. And start this battle.
We are ready to defend, sir.
All of our artillery open up with shrapnel fire. Oh, damn. So they aim for the wooden cannons. We've got quite the shootout. I know what I want to do. Oh, never mind. I was going to start advancing along one flank, but it looks like the enemy is going to do that for me. Alright, we're going to need to instead of focusing on the enemy artillery for now, let's go ahead and focus on their infantry. We're going to extend our battle line just a bit. Oh, we didn't put these guys in kneel fire. Sloppy of me. Very sloppy. Alright, so here's what I'm really worried about. I'm really worried about this over here. But we're going to let these guys get a little bit closer, because these sharpshooters will not be able to hit us as long as we're down here in the hole. Or this little ravine. So they're going to have to get closer. Same thing for the revolver cavalry. Which we haven't had revolver cavalry yet, but we will at some point. Alright, charge out.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
Oh my god.
Your general is under attack!
Alright, so we're fighting in the woods. So far we're doing pretty good. General, go ahead and inspire the men. These revolver cav are actually fighting pretty damn well. Alright, fall back. And I want you to go ahead and charge into the enemy. The revolver cav will handle things here. Oh, that didn't work out quite so well. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this. This is going to work out just fine. Alright, Kachi, go ahead and charge in. We're going to hit the enemy with shrapnel fire. We'll convince them to retire from the field. Alright, hit the enemy from behind. You guys got this. You've got this. Move, 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 move. There we go. Alright, artillery, go ahead and stop firing at the troops and aim for the enemy artillery instead. They got one unit of sharpshooters that are still firing, and they're actually at full health. So we're going to send some troops to finish them off. Send some Yariki. Let's destroy what remains of the enemy artillery. These wooden cannons. Fire while you can. Fire while you can. Alright, nice. Those revolver cavalry, man, they just shredded our Yariki. But once we got in their ranks, there was just nothing that they could do. And we gained some paragons that we don't really need. We're going to continue to lay siege. The enemy army is unfortunately still pretty strong. Alright, our general is back in the fight. Shinobi trying to distract our troops. It is spring. No more attrition. So we're going to go ahead and bring our general that has come back. We're going to load him on up onto these ships and move. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring him back over here. Now, our ninja is going to try and destroy the enemy ninja. 68% chance. You know what? Wounded. I'll take that. We got an enemy force. We'll leave them be for now. Let's move our geisha. We're going to go ahead and move her over in case we need to distract this army from getting any closer. These paragons we can go ahead and get rid of. And we will build 1 unit of really crappy infantry. Can I... Ah, man. Taxes. We really need to raise taxes, but we're not at a point that we can do that right now.
At your service.
Let's go to Tengagashima Island.
All hands to stations. At your command.
Come on, Sato, get out of here. Alright. We gotta repair this navy.
Your orders, sir. Battle ready, sir. Setting sail, sir. All hands on deck.
Movement complete. Yes, my lord.
Nice. So next turn we will be able to probably, if not the next turn, then very soon we'll be able to take that island away from the enemy.
Battle ready, sir.
We really need to,
For battle.
yeah, that's what we needed to do. We needed to raid the enemy trade routes
Ready.
and make some more money. And lastly,
Ready.
this army is going to go ahead and continue to march on the enemy.
At your command. Steady as we go. How may I serve you? On my way.
We don't need this artillery, unfortunately. They did really good, but we need to
It's an honor to serve you. Steady as we go.
kind of trim things up a bit and see if we can force away this navy. Good. Kind of force them back. And we will raid this trade route. And we're making a positive 2,000 koku per turn, which is great because we are down to 32,000 koku in total. So, yeah, we definitely needed that. We're going to build a police station. We're not going to build anything else for the moment. I think this is about it. This video's gone on longer than I'd expected. And we've done all we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, and we will pick up with the next video. It'll be an action-packed spring. We're going to try and take as many territories as we can. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.